Get your meth pipe and get ready. That's how most of them liberals look at us conservatives, you know. So, all right. All right. This saw is dull once again. Maybe I'm gonna grab that sharpener so I can just quick do it right fucking here. Tired of it. We're gonna go through a whole chain on that one. Alright, I'm going to show you what we do if we're out in the woods and we need to do our saw. We got nothing but our tools here. So this is the easy side. How dull that fucking thing is. Can't even cut through it. Alright. Hi, Jude Bug. How was school today? What? Where did you go? Look for a bug? You can find a bug. You know what you do? You gotta go like this and you gotta listen for them. And they'll go. There's lots of puddles too. Yep. Dad's gotta sharpen this chainsaw. Huh? You can take some wood home if you wanna. I don't know. Yeah? Okay. Are you gonna go for a little ride with Mom in the chariot? Or are you gonna stay with me and let Mom go? Or are we gonna go on a snowmobile? Everybody on the snowmobile. You getting this, guys? It's killing my back. got a mini vise that you just hit it with your hammer and it goes into there, but I left it outside and it got rusty. One side. All right. We're gonna go for a walk with the Jude here pretty quick. And the mom. So this side's a little bit more tricky. And I couldn't get this down far enough, but let's see, can we see it? Yeah, it's down good enough. Oh, so get all in. Still kind of shit. This would be easier if I had something holding it. I'm just gonna do it like this, I guess. Do her like this. This 5. Did they leave without me? They sure did, didn't they? Those little turkeys. What'd they do that for? Quick, run. Oh, you didn't leave. I thought you left. I was like, did they leave on me?
I don't know where she went to. Probably over by the chickens.
Maybe. Go look. And then let me just cut a little bit more of this.
You're gonna come find us on the...
Well, just go mess with her for a minute and just let me cut some of this. And then I'll just come with you, kind of.
You're gonna come with us?
Yeah.
She's not gonna want to be in the chariot if you come with us the whole time.
Well, you want me to find you on a snowmobile? I cut them a lot like that. I'm trying to cut the knots out so I can make it really good kindling wood. Not really necessary. Oh, what a difference with a nice sharp saw. See all the cedar I've been throwing in this thing because it'll stay dry in here. But I need to start a fire in here because you don't want all that moisture sitting in there either. So tomorrow I'm gonna start a fire in there. Man, that thing is a bear. If you're just joining in, stay tuned because we're gonna start a really awesome build in the next 5 weeks, maybe even sooner. We're gonna build an awesome pergola on the beach that's actually gonna have a kitchen, and it's gonna be like a kitchen living 4-season room, but it's gonna be tied to the trees. So I can get 2 birds in 1 stone. The thing is, it can't be as big as I wanted to make it back there because just can't. Laws and rules of we the people against the people. Should be able to build whatever the fuck we want to on our own property. But, oh no, you can't do that. Not unless you got a lot of money. If you or I want to do something spectacular on our own beachfront area with the setbacks, of course, we can't. But if a hotel wants to build right on the motherfucker and put a sidewalk down the beach or shoreline, whatever kind of shoreline it is, I don't care if it's beach or rock, it's the same. Just beach or rock. If you got a lot of money to spend, millions, tax revenue and everything, then you're gonna get it. But if it's your land and you're not gonna make nothing on it, and then you're not gonna share the profits, then you ain't getting it. Cut us in or cut it out. That's their motto. Just like prison politics. That's why I relate every fucking thing to prison. Because that's what it is. It's a business. Prison is a business in the United States. Fuck what you heard. Ain't nothing to do with correction. That's why these sex offenders don't go. And the ones that do, they're all protected in there anyway. Because Uncle Senator is the one that got him to be a sex offender anyway by sex offending them. Uncle Daddy Senator or whatever. Joe Biden, whoever, you know. allegedly he's a sex offender. Yeah, bullshit. You can look at a lot of these motherfuckers and tell. Matter of fact, I'd say it's an 85 to 90% chance if you look at a motherfucker and you think, sex offender, you're gonna be real close. It might be 70%, but it's up there. Some way, shape, or form, these bitches are getting a pass in life. And I don't know why, but it's fucked up. And the fact that some of these men have families that protect them being sex offenders is crazy. It's crazy to me. That on the inside, but it's just not worth the time. I should have had Robin bring you guys around in the back. More personable anyway. You might get your questions answered then. I try not to do too many question and answer things because I don't fucking know. 10 different ways. Too many choices. Too many choices. Too many choices. Oh. Mama. Think that whole pile will fit in there? Wait. I don't think I've ever filled this up all the way like this before. Now you know why I keep a log here. So you don't gotta bend down as far all the time. And you can knock the shit off your wood. There really shouldn't be that much gravel on there, but I must have dug her in there a couple times. I do not advocate burning pine in your home stoves. I just don't. Some people say, yeah. Well, where do they burn everywhere else? Blah, blah, blah. I'm just speaking on wood boilers, especially gasification boilers. They're too wet. That's the problem. They hold moisture too long. Even some of these 2-inch slabs, I can feel them. They're just wet as shit. But that wood boiler across the street, it gets air blown right at it, and that's it. It's none of this gasification nonsense going up and down and around. And that's why it works so well. Even this boiler. This one's the same as the one across the street, but it just opens a damper and it just lets the air get at it, which is a little bit more efficient, but it still has problems with going out. These are, we got a big pile of cedar. These are still decent looking. Not enough. Not enough to do nothing with. Oh, I gotta keep going. Whether we get going with them or not, I gotta get this done. Because if we do have shitty weather again, then this shit's all gonna get nasty. And I can probably get away with no tarp across the street because of the way it's stacked. But it still would be nice to have something to cover that too, you know? But I probably won't, just because that stove is reliable as far as restarting. Once there's a bed of coals in that one, it's hard to get them out. Cedar, this is all gonna go. Stack this all up. Put it over here. Well, that's good. At least the girls got to go out and go for a... Them two have been at each other's throat for a couple months now. A couple months. I think if you're doing a good job, your kids hate you the most. At least that's how this household goes. I mean, that could be different depending on the situation, but for me, I'm gonna run with that. But in the kids' defense, Mom gets a little over the top with the here, this, and this. And it's all understandable stuff. It just, you know, the kids are young and owie. My back. I'm gonna have to take a break here. Oh, man. I would like to get my car going this summer. All I got to do is clean it and paint the parts and put it back together. Take it apart and put it back together. That's all I got to do. Sounds easy. It's like everything. Just cut some wood. What's so hard about heating for the winter? Well, let me tell you. Nothing when everything goes perfect. It's gonna cost some money. Tools and accessorize. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them big pieces of cedar. took a lot more medication today for the back than I usually do. Guarantee I would have quit already if I hadn't of. Fucking sucks. It really, really sucks to think I might have to sell just because I can't go to fucking work. I'm gonna have to look in to see what entails of if I moved in with Robin and rented this out full time, 100%. I mean, it still wouldn't be. It'd still be what 12. It'd be less than $24,000 a year. It'd still be less than that. If I rented this out and then take taxes off of that, it'd still be less than $20,000 a year. 20, somewhere in there. That's better than nothing, though. That's better than paying taxes every year and going behind and trying to figure out, well, do I pay my taxes or do I buy wood for the year? I mean, that's a real shit right there. Crazy. And then you see these politicians becoming fucking multi-millionaires. Nothing they fucking did made it so, and no part of their fucking job made it so they couldn't fucking work down the line because you bust your ass. And they're 100 millionaires, tens and tens and tens. Yeah, well, I should have been smarter and got into politics. No. Politicians should not be getting fucking rich being politicians. Period. What the fuck is going on? And then they're assholes for trying to figure it out? Yeah, because the fucker's been on the take for so goddamn long that if we knew the truth, we'd be in droves, record numbered droves, saying, fuck you, we ain't paying no taxes. That's what would happen. And then we'd be in a hurt. So to not get the public in a fucking tizzy, they gotta manipulate these things in such a way. But for the past eons, it's been manipulated in their favor against us, and it needs to stop regardless. We understand that it's been happening. We knew that. It ain't like we just didn't know that the fucking shit was happening. But now we need to adjust and make it right for us. Fuck everyone else. You can't help your neighbor if your house is in shambles. And as far as I'm concerned, we're in shambles. Our own people are worried about paying doctor bills and insurances and fucking property tax to lose everything that they have. And these motherfuckers are getting handouts, banks and everything else. Don't get me started on the bank bailout. That was just pathetic. Get them motherfuckers to get in there and show us the real numbers and whys and wheres. Then we'll get somewhere. Why? Where? Ah! How dare we want to know? The audacity of we the people to want to know where our fucking money went. And why we're subject to all these things and no one else is. Who's gonna send us a fucking billions of dollars so we just have something in our pockets? to sit here and tell any population, for instance, the blacks or the Indians, to forget about the past and let's move forward is a high fucking task to do. That's like telling me to just forget about my house and my past and how they ripped me off. Fuck no, can never forget. But I think as a nation, I think we're on the breaking point of all of us being forced to say, hey, look, this is what it is. How do we get here to make it better? And we're on the fucking cusp of that. And I hope it happens. I hope everyone just finally, we weed out all the bad on both sides and be like, hey, this is what needs to be happening. But it's like every time we get so close, then they riddle us with bullshit, and then it just continues the same shit over and over. Instead of coming to a fucking conclusion, one thing at a time. Okay, let's hang these fuckers for stealing money, then what? You know? Deal with that little fucking war. Let Putin take them bitches. They all speak Russian anyway. Fuck. Why are we over there? And even if it would have never happened if Trump was there, it's not really our fucking business until he shows that he's being a fucking deranged lunatic, and then we'll go in there. Then we'll show him our ass. But until then, that's like a bar fight. Don't worry about that motherfucker until he pulls a knife or tries jumping you outside. You know? What the fuck? Shit ain't fucking rocket science. I don't know why the U.S. is so opposed to having any kind of relationship with Putin. I mean, give him this one chance to fucking prove himself. You know, and then if he fucks up, well, then it's game the fuck on. Game the fuck on. There's too many people playing games that would stand to lose money, and that's why. That's why the games continue. It's like this rare earth. We're gonna, oh yes, the rare earth. If they say rare earth one more fucking time like we're stupid, for one, what is the fucking stuff that you're coming on the rare earth? Quit saying fucking rare earth. And before negotiations go on, they should post, okay, this is the rare earth we're getting. Here's some numbers. Should we do it? Yes or no? Yeah, fucking nay. Not ram it down our throats. Does that just seem too fucking easy or I don't know. It's crazy. Fucking crazy. Rare fucking earth. Rare earth these nuts. Show me the fucking baby. I don't want to hear about the labor pains. And of course, Zelensky ain't there to grovel. We don't want him to grovel. We want the truth. We know the truth. You fucking siphoned a bunch of money because that you're in the position to do so. That doesn't make it right. Doesn't necessarily make it wrong, but at a whole of how much money makes it wrong. If that makes sense. I don't know. It's crazy I even say it like that because it should be wrong, period, point blank. You go to fucking treasonous and you're done. Don't do that. That's fucked. That's how it should be. How it should be. But it ain't. throw the rest of this in there. I'll throw the rest of my little pile right there in. And maybe we'll go try to find the girls quick. On the snowmobile. Just can't wait to get on the snowmobile. Throw this inside. I would have liked to get a lot more than that. Oh. When we go to try to find the girls, should I walk or take the sled? You know, take the sled. The wood is wet. The wood is wet. Ice. Well, if I had a rake, I could rake this up. It'd be a lot better. Fuck. Where is a rake? I don't know. Oh. How much charge do you guys got? 0. My back hurts a lot. Power. Look at the smoke on that. I'm gonna go flip that switch here. Did the smoke turn when I flipped the switch? Could you see? Ain't no smoke. Oh, guys, my back. What the heck? It just got all crazy with me. Why do we got green screen? Uh-oh. What is going on? Why do I got green screen? Ah! Oh. Oh, that's my little Judy. Oh. She's such a cutie butt. What the hell and how did I do that now? I bet I can't do it twice. What the hell? Let's go fishing. That's inside the pontoon boat there. That's a couple years ago now. How did I do that? What the hell? Now I'm screwed, guys. There we go. Oh. So there's a little picture of a person, and it's got like lines under the action picture. And then there's a little wand with 3 stars and then a microphone. It's the second one up from the bottom. I press that, and then it gives me a choice. But I only got 2 pictures in there for a choice, so I don't know. Huh. And you hit that again, and then you hit done. We learned something. I gotta get some different pictures on there now. That was pretty cool. All right, we're putting this thing in the shop. Do that quick. I'm gonna leave you plugged in. I'm gonna put this whole thing in the shop, actually. Where did I do it? Oh, you're over there, guys. There they are. Holy smokes. I gotta bring his over here. Oh, I got this too. Oh, it's got my hands full. Do it. Can I do it? I'm gonna sweep this thing out a little bit too. Dang it. Oh, I'm dropping this. Ah! this thing's all wrapped up. Hang on. All right, what do we got? Yeah, gotta get some of this dirt out of here. You're missing my fancy broom work here. Oh, look at it. I didn't eat no fancy eggs and toast today because my health is priority right now. I gotta be able to breathe again. Fucking brooming, this is an obstacle and all I'm doing is fucking sweeping. It's not cool at all. Plastic. You don't want no metal out there. No plastic, no metal. Everything else can move. my little dustpan here. For a fucking shovel? Come on, man. Oh, let's see how this works. Oh, shit. Will try to drop the bomb. Probably their horse. What do we got? We don't got enough, guys. Damn it. Well, we'll try. We'll get as far as we can. We'll go look for the girls. I don't know if we're gonna get really far. Put this back before I lose it. Click. I gotta get those in the bead blaster. Get that cleaned up. I gotta get this out of here. This was dumb. That's a forever catcher there. What else? Shut that off. I'm gonna put this. We got one? Yeah, I thought we had one for a minute. We're gonna go look in that other truck real quick too, because I think I do have one in there. A mouse. A mouse in the house. Whoa. And that's another